Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered.
Shit.
Okay, now, we're still in the prologue, more or less, because we haven't fully switched to Ellie yet. We're still playing as a mixture of Joel, Ellie, and Abby. But we have a little bit of sneaky deaky to be doing. Man, it's a good thing video game NPCs don't have peripheral vision. Anyways, I got a lot of thoughts out just in the first episode of this game, and I kind of maybe jumped the gun on a lot of that, so I kind of don't have a lot of thoughts to give now. But I will have more thoughts when we reach, you know, significant spots in relation to them. And yes, I did turn some of the accessibility features on. Why? Because I can. It's my game, I spent my money on it, so I can do what the fuck I want. Ah, fuck. Okay. That could have gone a little bit better.
Please let that be it. The weather's getting bad. Where's the road?
I don't know, Abby, but I will tell you this much. You should have listened to Owen. Because regardless of everything else I said in the first episode, while her reasons for wanting revenge may be sympathetic, her actual, like, accomplishing said revenge is not so much. And the reason I say that is because of the method in which she goes about it. And also because...
Where's the patrol?
Also because I'm a firm believer of the Batman method, which is to say that justice is better than revenge, in my opinion. But what Abby does isn't really justice. I mean, what Joel did wasn't justice either. It was a split-second knee-jerk decision. And I still stand by the fact that it should have been Ellie's choice, one way or the other, what would have happened at the end there with her.
Come on. This way.
So it's like really nobody's sympathetic when you think about it, because, like... I mean, sure, you want to sympathize with
miss
Ellie.
being with him? With Jesse? No. We've been together for so long. Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, 'cause there isn't much to talk about.
Yow.
I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
That's so big of you.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
All I'm saying is that, like, sure, at first you want to sympathize with Ellie because of everything you've been through in the first game, but as this game progresses, Ellie becomes less and less sympathetic as she turns into more and more of a monster and slowly loses her humanity. It's not about her getting vengeance, it's about what she allows that quest for vengeance to let her become
Hey,
in the process.
you want to see something spectacular?
You're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Trust me, nobody's
Oh,
saying that
brother.
she's wrong
Come
for
on,
going out
Steven.
and trying to avenge Joel. Nobody's saying that. But there's a moment where she crosses a line, and I'll point it out later when we get there, and then you'll understand where
Hey,
I'm
it's
coming
this way.
from. To me, there's a moment where, and it's kind of funny because this is why I think they shouldn't have cut the bore level. Like if you've played the lost levels, which I did a separate video for on YouTube, by the way, you can check it out. A playthrough of the lost levels, 3 levels that they scrapped from the final game that they decided to show you in this remastered version. One of them is when Ellie is chasing a boar, and it's later in the game after all the Abby stuff, and like it gets really haunting because at the end, after you've injured it and cornered it, the thing is basically screaming for its life, squealing, and Ellie just has this like almost sociopathic, like emotionless look to her, and she, it's like she's not even human anymore. Like she's lost her soul or something, and I think they should have left that in because it would have really drove home the point I'm trying to make. But the fact that they even considered that in the first place shows that that was the point in the whole time. You're supposed to be on Ellie's side in the beginning, but then you're supposed to start questioning her by the end as her choices start becoming more and more questionable on this quest for revenge. And like I said, Ellie and Abby, two sides of the same coin, because Abby gets her revenge and then loses everything, and then Ellie seeks revenge and starts to lose everything in the process. And you know, neither one of them benefit from their choices. They both, Joel suffers the consequences of his actions, but in turn, Abby and Ellie also suffer the consequences of their actions in this game. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. That's just how it is.
What do you think of this view, huh?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this route has its perks.
Where do we sign in?
Come on.
Fuck.
I appreciate this game for being subversive and taking risks, if I'm being honest. Not following the happily ever after cliche, not following the typical hero's journey
Who do you used to
story,
do this route with?
doing something more
Jesse?
dark and fucked up.
Eugene.
Right. Oh, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah. Plus, he taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff. May we all be that sharp at 73.
We all make it to 73.
Yeah. I know a lot of people in this game who definitely won't. But another reason that Allie and Ebby are the same side of two coins,
Through here.
or wow, two sides of the same coin. Jesus, excuse me, is because where we are seeing Abby and her journey now is where we will see Ellie and her journey later. Where Abby is now, she's at the point of revenge obsession. 8 years, by the way. If you can't let go after 8 years, then you're truly, truly obsessed. And I mean, they don't have therapy in this world, so obviously Abby never healed properly. And it was only her lust for revenge that had kept her going. But she's at the point now where she's throwing logic to the wind,
Sign us
putting her friends in
What
danger,
was this place?
putting herself in
It used
danger,
to be a radio tower.
and she seems to have an unquenchable bloodlust. And all of these things will be true of Ellie as well by the end of the game. Eventually, she will take her vengeance quest too far, and she will put herself and others in danger, and she will not be able to stop while she's ahead, and she will make stupid choices that will cause her to suffer great loss. They are literally the same person. When you think, like Abby and Ellie, they go on exactly the same journey for very similar reasons. You know, dead dad equals revenge on guy who killed dad, Dead surrogate dad equals revenge on girl who killed surrogate dad. Both quests lead to the same things: loss of friends, suffering, pain, and then, uh, unhappy ending.
Hey,
And
I'm gonna
yet,
guess this bong was Eugene's.
Huh? It's mine. He gave it to me.
Hey, do you have any on you, actually?
Oh, I wish. Eugene always had some on him.
I have to imagine it would be hard to come by a lot of marijuana in this world, although it would probably be easier to grow than some things, considering it just grows in the wild, too.
And there.
Come here.
What you got?
Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
There's the town. With the big tower thing?
Yep, that's where the next lookout is.
Ah, there's a ski lodge. That's the one on Tommy and Joel's route.
That's the one.
The one where Abby and her
At a
friends are
supermarket?
staying.
Yeah. We'll pass that on our way into town. Let's get back to the horses.
Let's get back to the nays. I keep hitting the wrong button to sprint.
Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
They're clean.
No judgment.
It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Still look nice.
Thank you.
You look nice, but you smell like shit. I have to imagine everybody smells pretty bad in this world, though.
Come on.
Up until they had, I mean, they're lucky they have electricity, but most places don't out here, so. Excuse me. Just because they have electricity doesn't mean they have running water.
I think we should go out like Eugene.
From a stroke?
No, from old age. Like, living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Oh, look who's talking.
Well, you'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today. You know how you're gonna die?
Ooh, let me guess. You're gonna kill me? Did I ruin your punchline?
No. Maybe. Fuck you.
Sorry.
Gotta appreciate how cinematic this game is, regardless of anything else. That's for damn sure. God, is it beautiful.
Hey, should we check these houses out?
Seems quiet, but we can if you want. I bet they still got supplies.
Somebody might got something around here. Let's squeeze our way in. Be on the lookout for infected. Infectadoodled. Infectured.
What do you know about this place?
Just another evacuated neighborhood. Infected almost never make it out this far. We usually catch them on the outer perimeter.
This game has got to have some of the most
you doing?
immersive item scavenging I've ever seen, though.
I was thinking of inviting Joel to watch a movie.
Oh. You guys good?
Yeah.
What movie you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into?
Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while.
Oh, wow.
Well, we used to watch these cheesy 80s action movies. He's really into them.
Oh no.
I actually really like them too. What about you? What are you doing later?
Some people were talking about sneaking out. Going sledding.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. You wanna meet up after?
Okay.
Aha. I knew there was a way to get inside some of these places where you, like, you know, besides the front door. Oh, that's right, these trading
Ooh, I don't
cards.
have this one.
Isn't it one of those superhero cards you're all into?
Oh, yeah.
What's Curtis and Viper 2 about?
Okay, so 2 former commandos that go rogue to fight bad guys. And I think in this one, they go up against Russian spies or something.
I'm more interested in this than I thought I would be.
All right, so the young one, Viper, he's a trained ninja. And he's a complete badass.
So how old is he in the first movie?
10.
Wait, how many movies did they make of this?
I think they made 4?
Jeez.
Yeah, you'd be surprised, Dina, how many movies get way too many entries. We're coming up on our 11th Saw movie, for example.
The temperature dropped.
I think you're right.
Granted, those movies did something that franchises that go that long don't usually do, and managed to hit a surprising quality increase at the 10th movie.
Easy girl. Oh, shit.
So that's a recent kill.
What the fuck?
That smell. Looks like infected did this.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than
I don't
one.
know.
Where the hell are they?
More than one, but probably less than 10. If we're being honest. I mean, I don't know why I'm not just using my superpowers.
Shit. I hear some inside. How the fuck did they get in there?
More importantly, how do we get in there?
In the first game, if I remember correctly, that listening ability
I see
was
a bunch of
something
different tracks.
you could only do
this way.
on easy. And so I remember my brother saying he was struggling in some areas, and he was playing the game on normal, I guess. And I was like, well, why don't you just use the listen feature? And he's like, what listen feature? Come to find out, that feature doesn't exist on higher difficulties. It was an easy mode exclusive in that game. They definitely made the second one a lot easier.
It's down.
But, well, a lot
That's
easier from a
one.
gameplay perspective. Emotionally,
Let's
this
see if we
game
can
is an
get around to the
absolute
back of the supermarket.
gut punch.
Good idea.
You good?
Yeah,
Nice throw, by the way.
thanks.
Easy peasy,
The way we came
lemon
in was
squeezy.
barricaded. How'd that runner get in here?
Yeah, it's a good question.
What this game does do, though, that a lot of
Most
games
infected
don't,
I've ever taken down on patrol.
It's gotta be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago. It was like, I don't know, a dozen? You?
Cleared about 20 once. There was a group passing through.
Fuck. Maybe we'll get you a new personal record today. Dina, this way. More runners.
Let's keep it quiet.
Let's see how it goes.
So, so this game does a little something, and it basically what that something is it breaks the line of ludonarrative dissonance. You know, because ludonarrative dissonance is basically that barrier between gameplay and story, where you kind of like how in Final Fantasy VII the original Aerith dies in a cutscene, but you could and you can't do anything about it. But in gameplay, if she got knocked out in battle, you could resurrect her with a phoenix down. You know what I mean? That's ludonarrative dissonance, where the gameplay and story don't match. This game doesn't have that. In this game, the gameplay and story are basically one and the same. And the gameplay itself is a huge part of the story, to the point where they try to drive home the fact that you are an absolute monster. They want you, the player, to feel guilty for the things you do and the people you kill. That's why they make you kill dogs and shit in this game. And then there are the points where you have a bunch of human enemies and you get them down to one, and that one is surrendering for their life, like surrendering and begging for their life, and you have them at gunpoint, and you just blast them in the face with a shotgun, and their body parts go flying everywhere. I mean, you can turn off those gore features in this game so that, shotguns don't dismember people and nail bombs don't eviscerate them from existence.
Yeah. Looks like it.
But then,
We
of
still
course...
gotta get the ones in the supermarket.
Let's keep circling the building. There's gotta be a way in.
But then, of course, I don't think, it's really driving home I don't think it has as much of an impact if you turn the gore off. You know what I mean? Yeah. Help me up or whatever.
Ellie, help me up there. Want to look around.
Or I'll help you up, yeah. Somebody boost somebody. That's how we move forward here. I genuinely...
There's a hole in the roof over there. Here.
I genuinely forgot how long the opening of this game actually is. I don't even think we're gonna get to...
Thanks.
I don't even think we're gonna get to the infamous golfing scene in this episode.
Let's figure out how to get in there.
Could also just be too much commentary, but you know what? This is a Let's Play, not a walkthrough. Commentary's part of it. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Ellie, are you clean?
Yeah. Just banged up.
Are you clean?
Please die of old age and not because you get infected.
She can't get
I really don't want
infected.
to have to shoot you in the face.
She's immune.
Deal.
It's crazy, though. It's crazy to me that you are willing to date somebody and hide from them your immunity like that. That's a very important thing about you, Ellie. But considering what she went through with Riley when she was younger and the Left Behind DLC of the first game, I can kind of understand why she maybe wouldn't want to reveal such a thing. Also, we need health. Where's the... I don't have any health packs. Well, that sucks, donkey ass. Hopefully there's one in here.
See any way to that roof?
I'm not sure. Anything good back there?
Actually, yeah.
Nice.
Ma'am, I'm sorry to God for what I did. I wasn't going to hurt you. I didn't want anything from your store except for the drugs. Your husband came at me. What choice did I have? My little sister stopped feeling her feet. I needed the insulin. Everyone is hoarding the stuff. What choice did I have? I hope he survives, and I'm sorry. Unfortunate. They're in a world with no rules where you gotta do what you have to survive. This is clearly not where I'm supposed to go. Oh, right, okay.
This way. I'm in. Hey, got some alcohol.
Couple of rags. Here, fix yourself up.
Yeah, that's how we do it around here. The rag might be dirty, but it's okay because the alcohol is sanitized.
I see spores in there. Mask's on.
Got it.
Ah, yes, the spores. Something that they only did in the games because particle effects work better in video games, and they replaced the
Remember.
spores.
I don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And they replaced the spores in the live-action TV show with
All these spores mean they've been here for a while.
a hive mind.
Keep your eyes peeled for older infected.
They made the infected a hive mind in the show instead,
Is this part of the supermarket?
instead of the
I don't
spores.
know. I think we're above it.
Let's get to the ground floor.
Ooh, squeezy, squeezy. I see ya. Ooh, look at all that fungi. I have supplements for my upgrades. Yes, you upgrade with supplements. In this world, take pills to grow strong. Uh-oh. Whoopsie doodle. And we all came crashing down. Oh, clicker bitch. Well, that's not good. Now there's a bunch of them.
Shh. Clickers. Here we go. Keep extra quiet.
Man, listening to these clickers with headphones. I tell you what, it's something else, buddy. God, the way that they walk, their raptor-like composure. What? How?
These blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl.
Let's make sure the rest of the building's cleared out.
Yeah, I'm confused.
And then get the fuck out of here.
They're blind, so how the fuck...
Speaking my language.
I wasn't making any noise, I was just standing there. I guess I was close enough in its vicinity that it sensed me or something. Or maybe even though they're blind, they can still see the light. I think that's what it is. I forgot about that. They can still kind of see the light. Like, they can sense the light. Like, you know, their blindness, they don't see anything, but they can definitely, like, you know, tell that it's not as dark. If that makes any sense.
Ellie, found the door. Help me out?
Yeah, I
From the
figured
knees.
this was the way. I was just waiting on you.
I'll make you a present. I'll take a present.
She was smarter than me for coming in here with her gun
Ellie.
out. A
Here.
Molotov? Oh,
Thanks.
you shouldn't have. And it's not even my birthday.
Careful with that. I'm a pro. We're not
Time
done.
time to show how much of a pro you are, then. Let's get her done. Gonna craft me a health kit because I need it for my health.
We got some numbers here. What do you think?
Oh yeah, obviously you want to hit the runners first. You know, because they run. And also because they can see. Alright, come on, you twitchy bitch. Let's go. I'll be very surprised if I can actually get everything in here stealthy. I'm gonna try, though. That's my goal. God, I don't know how they can do that. I don't know how... I would just be entirely reliant on the gun. I know it's not as quiet, but, like... I wouldn't be willing to put my hand, my arm, any part of me that can be bit that close to the mouth of these things. That's way too close. She's got her hand over its actual mouth. I know that she's immune, but Jesus. That's everything, right? Oh. They just had to bring in another one, huh? Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Everything will be... You're at peace now and all that.
And he's still moving? Nope.
Why are you asking her? You're the one with the
what?
see-through walls power.
I'm impressed with us.
Yeah. Man, the guys are not gonna believe our numbers.
Okay. Let's go to the next lookout and take a fucking break. We earned it.
Agreed.
Hell yeah, brother! Alright.
Wait, do you see a way out?
This, right here. But perhaps I should look around for more items first. Items? Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Look at all that shit. I just ran past most of it. Aha. Wow. That stuff is so easy to miss. It blends in with the environment quite well. A little assistance here, Dean
Won't
Dean.
budge.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna hurl me up through that hole in the roof.
Okay.
I mean, she's not entirely wrong.
Cable here. There we go. Yeah. That should hold us.
All right, well, yeah.
Get over.
Nice throw. That was very good, Ellie.
Okay, that's good. Here I go.
Now the question is, do you have the upper body strength necessary to carry yourself up this? Because I sure as fuck don't. I would just be stuck. Truth be told. You mind saving some rope for the rest of us?
Careful when you get up here. It's pretty windy.
I wouldn't be able to pull myself up on top of it like that either, even if I did climb the rope.
Over here.
Ah, yes, our horsey dorsies. Woohoo!
Storm's really picked up. How far are we from the lookout? Just past the next town. Following you.
We'll get there soon. Hurry, Dina. A basement full of Mary Jehuna awaits us.
Hey, how far away are we? A few minutes out. Okay.
Yeah, this is a pretty bad blizzard. I wouldn't want to be caught out in this mess. Especially with infected and murderous Ronda Rouseys running
It's
around.
getting worse. Turn back. We won't make it. We're almost there. I know, girl. I know. Keep going.
Dina,
Dina, how much further?
why you run fast?
Dina?
Now look what you did. You disappeared in the snow and now we've been separated.
Dina!
Are you fucking happy now, you crazy girl?
Dina, where are you? Ellie! Oh, thank God. Come on. This way. Where are we going? Just trust me.
Just
Get inside.
trust in me. Let's hope there aren't any infected in here, else we're leading these horses to a slaughter. And we can't really afford to be losing any horses now,
Look
can
at the
we?
door.
They are our only mode of transportation, after all.
You been here?
Rode by it. Never came inside.
Just had a wee bit of a peek once or twice.
Let's make sure it's clear.
Holly dolly bamboo, baby, bum de bamboo.
Someone's locked this place up. There's something back there. I think I see a bed.
Think we got a squatter?
You see another way in?
Definitely a squatter. People gotta survive somehow, yeah? It ain't like they had any way of knowing that this place was being
Doesn't feel like
patrolled.
anyone's been here in a while.
Shit. I gotta see what's back there.
I guess we're going through the old-fashioned way.
Alright, that worked.
What's going on here?
Yeah, don't mind if I just steal all this shit.
All this electronic stuff. This has to be Eugene's.
Are you sure?
Okay, so we're not infiltrating anything. This used to be Eugene's place.
Definitely Eugene's place. He was a Firefly?
He served with Tommy.
Fancy that. The same
had no
group of
idea.
people that wanted to
Yeah.
sacrifice...
They got into some real dark shit.
The same people that wanted to sacrifice Ellie for a cure.
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ, killed 3 soldiers, and 2 civilians.
I think this bookshelf leads to a
Jesus.
hidden room.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that, though.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
Yeah, they were there since the beginning. You and Dina, you were born after the fact. You don't know what it was like in the beginning. Hey, look, it's a PS3. Old-fashioned PS3, too. Like, original, fat, glossy PS3. Like the piano gloss one. And it looks like we have, of course, their Naughty Dog games. Uncharted 2, and I think that's under Uncharted 1 underneath it. And then the Jack and Daxter HD collection. Which is funny because the Outbreak... Oh, no, wait, the HD collection did come out before the Outbreak originally happened, didn't it? Because the original Last of Us was like one of the last PS3 games, so any other PS3 game would have came out before it had. What do we got for CDs here? Mostly classical stuff. Legendary music. The David Sons. Some orchestral music. String quartets and stuff like that. The Copper Tones. Okay. Ooh, can I make something here? Oh no, these are just notes.
Oh my god. It's Tommy and Eugene. They look like babies here.
Not really, they still look kinda old.
Lights, heaters. There's gotta be a generator around here somewhere.
Eugene, I'm begging you to come home. The Fireflies want to save the world. I say let them. Let them go after the military, the politicians. Let them develop a vaccine to save mankind. Maybe one day we'll live to see the fruits of their fantasies. Until then, I have to put our daughter first. The Fireflies will be fine without you. Your daughter won't. She keeps asking me when you're coming home. I can't lie to her anymore. I miss you, but I don't know how much more of this I can take. Come home, please. We love you, from Claire. Oh, that's unfortunate. Did I ever meet that Eugene? He looks familiar.
Hey, found the generator.
Yes, and this will open the secret bookshelf room, which will lead to the pot farm in the basement.
That's better.
Oh, wow. Impressive workbench, Eugene. I bet you could mod your gun with this gear.
Yeah, don't mind if I use that. I'm also gonna shoot this lock. Can I shoot this lock? Never mind. I'm thinking in Resident Evil terms. The way that she takes her gun apart and puts it together like that is pretty cool. It's also, like, really fast.
Yeah,
I don't know
this'll
shit about...
work.
I don't know shit about guns,
Good
so I
job with
can't...
that.
I can't speak to the, I can't speak to the accuracy there, but I'm sure gun enthusiasts love those
Oh,
scenes.
hello. Ellie, look at the floor. There's more
Uh-huh.
stuff down there.
You see a way down?
Yeah, I already saw it earlier.
Here.
Oh, hello. Something I can draw. I forgot Ellie had... There's these journals, entries, and sketches. Was Eugene in touch with other Fireflies? Did we... Did he hear about me and Joel? No, he would have said something. I'll look at some of the other stuff Ellie has written in her journal later, because there's some stuff that happens before the story.
Come on.
Alley-oopsie doodle.
What's he got down here?
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
Oh, God.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man.
Definitely not that.
Oh my god.
These plants are
It's a
so
lot of
dry,
dead
though.
weed.
Yeah, dead.
This explains a lot.
You could still smoke it, though. You could, I mean, dry or not, I mean, it's not going to be as potent or as effective, but for people who haven't had it in, like, forever, it'll still work. Look, he already made some pre-rolled joints.
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Yes.
Let's find
It does,
out.
definitely has a shelf life. It can get moldy if it's left too damp, like if you leave it sitting in a closet or something.
You having a hard time?
No, I got it.
And then, of course, if you leave it in a badly aired area,
Give me that.
it'll just dry
Oh,
out.
Yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Okay. It's...
Yeah.
It's not like it expires or anything, but it will lose its potency.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
What
that's
the fuck is wrong with you?
we all
I
need
had
a
it
little.
open, didn't I?
Yeah, enjoy inhaling the glass shards with it now.
Smells good.
There's definitely glass dust particles on that now, and you're going to inhale that into your lungs.
Gonna be stuck here a while, right?
Totally trapped.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, like, absolute trash. And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Why are we still talking about this? You said it was a mistake.
Did I say that?
What are you doing?
I asked you to rate our kiss.
I don't know.
I give it a 6.
A 6?
Wow.
Wow.
Like a solid 6.
Okay.
There are a lot
That's
of people
rough.
around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh, what? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
You're infuriating.
Have you met you?
You make me want to go back outside into that blizzard.
No one is stopping you.
Yes, yes. Now kiss again. And rate it this time.
This better be better than a 6.
Wow, you just wasted that whole joint. That thing wasn't even, like, barely went down. They weren't doing much coughing either, though, so it couldn't have been that good. Well, 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 the prodigal daughter returns.
Where are they?
Just in time for us to, once again, have to put an end to this episode. I know. I still technically have like 9 minutes, but fuck it. Once we hit 50, I start trying to not push too much if I can help it. So, anyways, that'll be the end of this episode. It looks like I was right. We're not even going to get to the infamous part of the story that really kicks off the story until, like, the next episode at least. But hey, that just means there's a lot more of this game left to enjoy. But, anyways, let me know your thoughts so far in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to click that like button. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. And I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okie dokie, goodbye now.